Hello?
Alright, so Finding Nemo came out in 2003. We're obviously reviewing this to get you ready for Finding Dory, a film I'm really looking forward to because I saw this film. I didn't see this upon release, but I did see it, within a couple years after, and it was directed by Andrew Stanton and also co-directed by the director of Toy Story 3, Lee. I forgot his last name. Starts with a U. Anyways, but this film is it's amazing. It's such an enjoyable, incredible film. I know that Pixar likes to do starting off a lot of their movies on a sour and
just a
dark,
sad
rather a sad and a dark note. And I thought they did such an amazing job of doing that in this film, just really emotionally pulling you into Marlin and into the story. Just immediately in the first 5 minutes, you're hooked. So I thought they did such a great job just getting you instantly into the film, like just from the get-go.
Yeah, so this movie is basically about a father fish who has one son left after all his eggs got eaten and his wife. And he's just super intense and really scared that danger is everywhere, and he's super overprotective. But Nemo is super adventurous, and so they kind of clash that way a little bit. And as it happens, Nemo gets captured by humans in a boat, and Marlin has to go find him, basically. So it's just a story of Marlin meeting all these people throughout the ocean and overcoming his own fears of the ocean in search of his son. So they do a really good job in this movie, supplying so many great characters for him to meet, so many great situations for him to be in.
Yeah, definitely.
And just grow as a character.
Yeah, I agree. Marlin as a character, such an amazing character arc in this film. I won't go over it, but as you said, he has a very big fear of exploring the ocean. He just feels more safe at home, with the protection of his son, and he's very overprotective, as you just said, understandably so from the tragic events at the beginning of this film. I love the father-son relationship between Nemo and Marlin, and Albert Brooks and Alexander Gould, I think his name was. Such amazing voice casting jobs by them too. Their chemistry, like you truly feel like they're father and son, and they just work so well off of each other. The biggest standout for me is Marlin and Dory, like just the awkwardness and their funny moments together. It really works. And the comedic timing by Ellen DeGeneres, she is on point in every scene. The scenes where she's awkward, the scene where it's supposed to be subtle, it just really works every time. Not one joke for me fell flat. And this movie's actually, it's pretty funny. There's a lot of funny moments in it. So, I mean, again, you got the action-adventure aspect, and then you got a lot of good comedic timing infused in. And I thought this movie did such an amazing job, as most Pixar films do. They made it so that it's enjoyable and it's able to be viewed by both adults and children, and alike by both of them, because there's something in here for both kids and adults. Things like Bruce the shark, like me or you would know, that's actually from Jaws. Steven Spielberg actually named the mechanical shark, because it never really worked, and also his lawyer's name was Bruce, so he named the shark Bruce. So I thought that was funny, and I also loved how when they were in the sharks, like they were just going about how sharks are misunderstood. Very funny moments, like we said. And also a big thing I loved about this movie, not only the characters, the side characters, like the shark, Bruce, the turtles, all the side characters, like whenever they're on screen, and Willem Dafoe when he's in the fish tub, and all the other fish. They're like, again, they don't have a lot of screen time, most of them, because that's more Marlin, Dory, and Nemo, of course. But when they do get their screen time, they're so impactful that they just, like, again, they just really make you more invested in the film. Like, I love all these characters. It's not, I just like the main guys, I love all these characters. There's not one performance or one character in this film, from at least a fish's perspective, that I didn't care for. I'm sure you guys have already spotted this if you've seen the film many times, but just another two fun little Easter eggs I thought that were really cool in this film. When they're in the dentist office in the fish tank, you can see one of the toys on the ground is actually Buzz Lightyear. I thought that was pretty cool. And also one of the fish is in the film, I forgot which scene it was, but it looked like it was flounder to me. Anyways, overall, this film is incredible. It's well directed. The voice cast is perfect. Not one weak performance. All the character interactions, all the chemistry between all the characters, especially Dory, Marlin and Nemo, phenomenal. Very believable. The pacing of this film is perfect. It's a movie for both children and adults. I'm going to give this film a 10 out of 10.
I really like this movie a lot. Like you said, great for kids and adults. It's just the perfect family movie. Great characters, and just really fun to watch. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. Let us know what you thought about this movie in the comments section. If you want to see our Finding Dory review coming out really soon and all our other videos, you can hit the subscribe button.
See you guys next time.